welcome to my studio. We're going to do a kids class, and while these are great for kids, they're just fine for adults as well, but we keep it with a little bit easier project in mind when we do these. And this is our little snowflake, and what I did is I actually went to Michael's and found these paper mache ornaments, and I also have seen them at other craft stores as well. So they were paper mache, and I took a blue metallic paint and base coated them. I start with the edges first, and then I do the front and the back, making it smooth, and then I did just one more layer over the front, and then you want to make sure that it's dry all the way. And then we're going to apply our Crayola to it. Now on this one I put silver, and this one I'm going to put white so it stands out a little bit more. And I'm using a zero tool, the larger end, and I'm going to stir my white because it's been sitting here a little bit longer. As you know, white needs stirred a little bit more often than other colors. And then I'm going to start with dots. Now when you're doing dots and you want them the same size, you have to reload each and every time. If you aren't familiar with my Crayola process or the wax design process, please visit my YouTube, and the opening page is the beginning of wax design, and it walks you through all of the basics, like warming up the tool. That's really important. But usually younger kids just go crazy and use their own imagination. You could do all dots or you could do all strokes. Don't limit yourself. I do recommend that children 8 and up do it due to the fact that the tools can get very warm. Now I'm going to come back in here and I'm going to pull my strokes just from those dots till I meet up, just to give it a real snowflake effect. Nice and fun. Another thing you could do is come with some glitter paint to go over the top of the metallic paint. I like to do that a lot. And there's also the new Glitter Blast by Krylon, which is a lot of fun. You kind of had, it's a little bit tricky to learn how to kind of spray it. The trick is keeping it 12 feet away and doing a couple of layers, but it does take a while to dry. So if it's a project you want to get done right away, just base coat it with acrylic paint. If you were doing a bunch of them, you could just use the Glitter Blast, and that would be fun. But okay, we're already done with our snowflake, and like I said, don't get stuck in my design. You could do basically anything that you wanted to. At this point in time, because we're going to add some rhinestones to it, take it out and varnish it. You can use a spray varnish, or you can do the brush on varnish by a deco art, which you can just brush on and let that dry. And after you let that dry, then come in, and this was a sticker, and I said 12 feet when you spray on the Glitter Blast, and it's 12 inches, excuse me. That's a good thing I have somebody to help me with those things. That might be a trivia question for all of you people out there that we're always trying to find new games for. This was a little rhinestone thing, and it was in the dollar section at Michael's. And they have different ones like this for the holidays. And think about using it with different projects like this. So all you're going to do is peel this off and just stick it right on, just like that. And the hardest thing is just peeling it off, and it's just going to come right off like that, and you are just going to stick it directly onto your ornament, and then you're going to have it all nice and finished. I tied a little bit of a bow on top just to give it a little bit more color, and your threads are a little bit thin on these, so if you want to add more of a cording and just cut this off and tie it on with a little bit bigger bow, feel free to do that. But that is a fun little project. It doesn't take too much time. So if you have any questions about this, email me at art@miriamjoy.com. For more of the YouTube videos, you can go to my website, which is miriamjoy.com, where you can also buy the wax products. But the YouTube link takes you on over to more of these fun videos where we're going to do a lot more fun things for the holidays, as well as the Facebook link. You don't have to be a member of Facebook. We're always doing fun contests for you. And also, please check us out on Pinterest and Twitter. Thank you. Have a Merry Christmas. God bless.